Hello, and welcome to Chateau de la Noix. We are Bradley and Eve, an English-Belgian couple who bought a chateau in the center of France to restore and breathe new life in this lovely chateau and fulfill my late mom Yvette and our dream, creating a safe haven for people and animals in need, to help recover and find health and happiness again while staying at our chateau. It is a very big task fixing a chateau, and we have not yet even started on the grounds and forest. Follow us on our journey as we try to bring this dream to life. Another day, another morning. So we're gonna start on the door. I'm gonna make that, but I wasn't happy with these. As you can see, they actually, I don't know if you can see, they just stick out. So what I'm gonna try to do is just drill the hole a little bit, get them all out, drill the hole a tiny bit bigger, so I can get them flush, and then that's the easiest and simplest thing. And then you see all these things. No, not that. No, yeah, they're all nailed, so let's hope the paint is good. But it's definitely gonna look better than this. Look what I'm doing.
Breaking it.
Getting it deeper in. It's more work, but it's gonna look better. Otherwise it really looked like
It's going to stand out a bit more because you're pushing it in. The screw holes are wider than that bit of wood.
No, just
It's drooping.
drooping. What is drooping?
The filler that you've put in it is drooping.
I know, that one was too loose. I need to use this one. And the other one was an old one. It's still, that's needs sanding, of
You
course.
do also have to be careful because this is...
There's glass under
It's
it.
over the glass.
That's why I'm doing it by hand, so I can feel it. All right, what's your poison?
Sticks because you hate them.
Oh, you're offering, you're sacrificing yourself? He's sacrificing himself. I gave him the choice to do the last coat while I'm doing this. Say hello to the people. Isn't he lovely today? That was pancake day today.
So I had to make my own because he wouldn't.
The first time.
You didn't make them last year either.
No, I bought them.
You cheated, you bought them. And even then I still had to cook them.
That does still count.
No, it doesn't.
In the UK, you had fresh ones I made. We're not in the UK anymore.
I've done it since the UK.
I know. We're not in the UK anymore.
No, we're in the country that made pancakes.
Crepe.
Yes.
So Brad's gonna do the The stickies. So these ones had what? Oh, hello, attention, attention, right here. Look, Fido, look, a ball. Help! Look, you see all the abusements I'm getting? Help me, protect me, send a social service.
I suppose you just compared me to a dog.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
You want a shoe in the face?
I really look terrible. I had bad nights. I used that excuse. I don't know what excuse I'm going to use after 2 years living here. I'm living in the dungeon. In the dungeon.
I spend more time down in the cellar than you do.
Well, that's your choice. So these needs doing, Brad. First coat. So that one you can do already. Then the shimmery on it, because I need to make sure it's enough with 2. Like you said, it's probably going to need 3.
Already what now?
Shimmery, the shimmery paint on it.
The action paint.
Yeah. The cheap action paint that actually very shiny.
The ones of these upstairs just had 2 coats of the action paint. They didn't have the under. At all.
Well, I didn't look at them proper. I said they look nice, but I said that's very easy. Yes. I said you look nice. See how easy it is. Bye. Come on, get on with your work. Whew. Nearly escaped my life. Oh, this is still on Zoom. Sorry, guys. All right. You've seen a bit of my fiddling. It's nice with all the doors. You can escape. Bye. And it's a lovely day to die. And our neighbour's cutting wood. Eagle! Can you see him? You got loads of them here. Alright, let's get on with it again. So, or this one?
I put it down to the paint at the top half already.
Okay. I told Brad,
Don't do it.
well, I told Brad, he put that on the back window and it really looked way more distinguished than just plain windows like that. And I said, I wonder if that works with humans. So, can you just hold it before you, my darling? Please? Come on, hold it before you. I want to see it. Oh la la. Bonjour, monsieur. Comment ça va? Chaff!
I have a brush with paint on.
And I'm not afraid to use it. Oh la la. Okay. I came. What do you think we should do? Or we stick with the square ones. Yes, I know. It's my saw who did that. I can fill that like that.
Okay.
Or I'll do that. That looks nicer.
It's lopsided. You haven't got it straight.
Well, I can use my thingy, how we call it, to sort it out. So, this. Or this. Or, another option. This one. I only made that.
Just about big
Just about. I'm not awake yet. And I make a smaller one to go on top. Ta-da!
Adding more layers to the door that's already got too many layers on it.
Yeah. It's just like me. My personality.
You've just dented the
My
corners.
personality. It's so layered.
You've just dented the corners on them.
Oh, Mohosa. Now I have to redo them.
That's your own fault for chucking them on the floor.
I didn't. It dropped.
You chucked the other one on the floor.
That one, yeah, but that's stronger. So what are we gonna do? Just a single one like that? It's all gonna be in white.
We could, isn't it?
Oh, you're a help. Just say what you like.
You're the one who suggested the diamond. Not me.
You don't like the diamond.
It doesn't really fit with the rest of the door, now, does it?
Shine bright like a diamond. So keep that one then. Okay.
You can actually put a knocker on it now.
Knock 3 times, da 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 da. Tickets available now. So, that one. Because the rest is square, stay with square. Okay. You took your roster away. The chaff has chosen.
You just put the light on.
Who?
You.
It's from being afraid?
It's from you leaning on it.
No, it's from me being afraid. I lost wind and the wind was gusted. Go on, do some work. All right then, let's take that on. Yes. So what Brad painted the stickies last night. Again, isn't it? So he was busy quite long with that. I'm getting the paint of the sides, so it looks like that. Instead, I did that one and then it's pitch dark. You can see I didn't do it proper there on the top. Instead, I'm looking like that. And now we're gonna get all the stickies that Brady painted, and because they're not 100% bringing the stickies, and we need to try to find them and find a way to get them. I know I said where to stick them, where to stick the sticks. I said I would put all silicone behind it, but it would look awkward on the inside. So maybe just in the corners, I have no clue. Or really just with nails, but I don't have the right nails. That's a bit the thing if you live 25 minutes of a shop. And I don't have my stash I have from Kortrijk. I don't know what I don't have over there. All right, let's get the stickies and see how far we get. And how we're gonna attach them. if that's posh enough for the front door, says Brad. That's not posh enough for the front door. Come back here. I want to tell you, I already told. I looked for door knockers on Amazon, and the one that came up, and I'm not looking for it, but one of the first pages I sent to Brad was a statue, and the knockers were low hanging. I said to Brad, how about that? And he said, nope.
Absolutely not.
There you go, Max, look at that. Somebody want to buy my bags? They styled. Anyway, so you know that was open. Put that before it. Yes, I know, I should have. I tried to sand it off with another piece and it took me ages just to get a tiny bit off. I don't have the right tools here, so that's it. I want to put brass, so it's shiny and gold here. And then Bradley thinks of, what did you say this morning? Pardon me.
Or if we can get some calligraphy stencils, we can put the Chateau initials on there.
Bradley goes for the Chateau initials, and I would go for, do you know the little, how do you call them in English? The rosters? Not a roster. It's like a metal thing. You can open it from the inside and see who's on the door. It would just be ornamental for you, but you can find them also in copper, and I think that would look nice. Or are you with Brad for the letters? Pick your vote. I'll try to break it more. And then, of course, with a nice brass handle on it. Shiny clean. Thank you very much, my lovely. I thought it was that one. I thought you already cleaned it. Thank you. But I still need to paint on. Put it in now. You know me. Put it out again, please. Mm-hmm. But then after Michelin, a Swiss bloke.
There was an owner between.
An owner, but
there was a couple between, and they sold it because they divorced.
Oh, yeah.
And then it was the Swiss.
Oh, I keep missing. So it's not 2 owners before Michelin, it's 3 owners.
Between Michelin and us, yes.
And at least 2, we know,
So
run out of money and have been divorced. The perfect place to be.
Oh, the divorcee went on to buy another.
Did he?
Melvo went on to buy another one.
Oh, okay. Another
Not
Chateau.
that far from here.
Okay.
He's probably dead by now.
But at least 2 of the last 3 ones run out of money.
Not the last one, the one before.
Yeah. It's promising, isn't it? To be honest, I think we break the record. We already one of the reasons we sell the shop, we already run out of money to do big renovation anyway. Isn't that funny? But it is.
It's hilarious.
Okay, we have to say one of the reasons what didn't help when we had to pay the, isn't it, Brady? The notaire. The pound was...
The exchange rate was absolute rubbish.
It was disgusting. And it was the end of the 4 months, so we had to pay it. So we couldn't do it. We had to, isn't it?
Yep.
And then...
You couldn't say, can you wait until the exchange rate's a bit better?
And then 2 months later, it went up and up until it is what it is now. And it's almost 50 grand difference. So with 50 grand, you do a lot, especially if you do it all yourself. So that was very painful. Luckily, the first time I'm telling somebody that, isn't it? Well, except of my neighbor. But okay, it is what it is.
And
suffer.
And suffer.
And suffer. Yeah, well, I needed to explain a bit why we didn't start yet, isn't it? And what the deal will be and what our dreams will butter. It's a bit rough.
Did you realise I was a bit missing?
What do you mean there's a bit missing?
Well, it's meant to be straight like that. And this is
Oh, okay. Anyway, I didn't broke it. We bought it like that, and that's why we're selling the shop to. We can continue. There's so many works you can do in a chateau that doesn't cost a lot of money, isn't it, Brad? It's just the big works we want to do here for the B&B, not B&B, as Brad like to call it.
bed and bugger off.
Bed and bugger off. So you will come in. We will make it nicer. We promise, as we already do. You get the keys. You will have a self-contained. Self-contained bathroom. Oh dear. Flat.
I hope it has its own bath.
You will have your self-contained flat. That's the first one we're doing up. I would have loved doing this one, so people already with a wheelchair can come in, but it's too much work yet, and we need to know what the floor is underneath.
The bottom already has plumbing and electrics. The top, well, the first floor only has electrics. It has no plumbing whatsoever.
Yeah. But I already installed in 2 houses, 3 houses. The first house would help, the shop would help, and then the Ambredelaan. I did the private house
Edgeware.
and Edgeware.
You didn't have to do any of the drains though.
Yes, Muget's toilet. I connected that all, isn't it? But all the other things, central heating, I did myself. And yes, you make mistakes, isn't it, Brad?
Bathroom.
The
Radiator in there leaked.
The bathroom was just done up, and it didn't leak when I installed it. And
Indeed, when you put it in,
yes,
you
fixed it straight away. Then did the bathroom up, and to paint, and I put nice paneling behind it.
For the first time in 10 years, the bloody thing leaked again.
You can sort of like move it because it's not done in copper. The end bits, there were pieces done in copper, and pieces done in the quick fix or something like that from the UK.
Was it quick fit?
Yeah.
Plastic with push fit.
Yeah. And you could put them flat. I said, that's good. I can put the paneling. It really looks nice, isn't it, Brad? But because I did that, and then I checked it was all back in, new flooring in, and then after a bit, after a week or two in the kitchen, it was only a minuscule drop, but still, just before we wanted to sell it.
Minuscule bit. We ended up with a big old bubble in the ceiling paper.
Yeah, but that's because we didn't see that straight away, isn't it? But okay, like I said, you live and learn, and make sure you don't do that anymore, isn't it? I wouldn't dare to do quick fit here, isn't it?
Nearly all of the hot water pipes
Here are quick fit.
are.
Sort of. It's like a French system. You crimp it, isn't it?
I don't know who put them in.
And it
I've
makes
only
me
just
angry,
seen them
just-
becoming popular now. You crimp them.
Yeah, it's like a special little tool you get for it, doesn't it?
But at the moment, that means I can't turn the circulator off.
And
because
quite a few
they,
leak.
They leak if you turn the pipe. If you turn the pump off.
So yeah, so I can do the focus again. I can do the plumbing there, but as you all know, all the DIY stuff costs a lot of money for the moment, doesn't it?
Oh, yes.
It needs flooring. It needs work, but I hope I can do it with a budget of. It needs a small kitchen. It doesn't have to be new.
Well, we've seen
We can-
seen some nice ones in was it Conforama?
No, but
But
I don't know if they're good actually. But I like the kitchens
they
from
weren't too
But.
expensive though.
Yeah, or IKEA. I
But
really
they were-
like
they-
the IKEA one.
The ones in But even came with the appliances, didn't they? For that price?
I don't know. So altogether, I hope for 10 grand I can do it. I'm not sure. It can be a bit more, but we can do it. Once the shop is sold. It's not doing it now and then say, I need to eat grass, because we totally run out, isn't it? So that needs to wait, but there's so much work to do anyway, isn't it, Brad? And fingers crossed, put a little candle on, the shop gets sold fast. Isn't it, Brad?
Fingers crossed.
So we can start. It would be nice if we can, even if it's only for a month, it would be nice if we can open it in September.
That's only one if you sell the shop, And two, we work our asses off.
Yeah. Or you find a sugar daddy. I don't have to sell the shop. I can do all the work by myself, and I see you back in a year or so. No? So.
I learned from you about that.
By yeah, when you did like that to Mom, getting close just to tease her, she did that. All right, that's enough dwindling.
What now?
Dwindling. I smoke another one.
Dawdling.
Dawdling. Welcome to Chateau, Douglas.
Pardon you?
You call it dawdling.
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 Yes.
Dawdling sounds nicer.
If you call something a doddle, it means it's easy. Dwindling is minimizing something.
Hello, Doddle. From now on, his name is changed. It's Doddle instead of brother. Yeah, I wish he was easy. No, that doesn't. That sounds wrong. Never mind. All right, let's get on with it. We can cut out. I really look tired.
Bring bracket.
But things never go smoothly, and bit by bit, and these need the same things also again. So it's going to look lovely, isn't it? But bit by bit, bit by bit. Whoops. We get that. All right, be good. Bye.